Marvelous Monday night to all. Tonight, this meditation, it's a mother's love or love for a mother. Go ahead and just relax yourself if you haven't. And you know, with any meditations that I do, I always do the 5 rungs of yogic breath to begin. As you call in your spirit team, ancestors, spirit guide, spirit animal, go ahead and take those 5 rungs of yogic breath. You inhale for 5 seconds, hold that breath for 4 seconds, release the breath for 5 seconds, and stay on an emptiness of breath for 4 seconds. 5 full yogic breath. I'll give you a chance to get that in, and while you're doing it, I'm doing it also. But as always, I'm also chanting AAATAYENDA, AAATAYENDA, AAATAYENDA. So go ahead and get started. AATAYENDA, 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 AATAYENDA. You should be coming to the last 2 breaths. Now see yourself at the top of a landing with 20 steers ahead of you. And you slowly start going down those stairs. And every time you go down those stairs, you find yourself just getting deeper and deeper into a meditative state. With every sound of my breath, every sound of my voice, and at every breath that we take, we find ourselves deeper and deeper and deeper. Staircase, landing case 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And before us appears the pearly whitest gates that you have ever seen. Once you get down to that last stair, pearly white gate appears before you. On the white gate, there's some big old handles. And as you raise your hands to those handles to touch them, those pearly white gates open outwards to you. Those pearly gates open outwards to you. And as the gates open, a red carpet rolls out in front of you. A red carpet rolls out in front of you. And as the mother, your children appears beside you. And as a child, your mother appears beside you. Your children to the right, your mother to the left. Whether she has transitioned or she's still here. Because you are in the meditative state, your children appear to the right of you, your mother to the left of you. And you begin to walk forward in synchronicity together on that red carpet. And as you continue to walk forward on that red carpet, snowflakes of heart shapes begin to fall upon you. White pearly snowflakes of heart shape begins to fall upon you. And as it touches your hair and melts within your head, golden shimmers begin to flow through you. As the snowflakes fall upon your head, golden shimmers begin to fall through you. I'm going to leave you with that for a minimum of 2 minutes and 22 seconds. The snowflakes, heart-shaped snowflakes, falls upon your crown, and golden shimmers stay through you. Keep allowing that to flow through you for the next 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Yakiraranda yasiyo. Yakiraranda. Yakiraranda. Yokororaranda yakiratanda yaka. Yakiraranda yaka. Yokorororanda yaso. Yositanda yaki. Yakiraranda yasa. As you continue to allow the snowflakes, those heart-shaped snowflakes, to fall upon your crown. As they melt into your crown, the gold shimmers fall within you. And as you stand on the red carpet and be still for a moment, as a mother to your children, you look at them, and from your eyes the teardrops roll. And with each teardrop that falls, the love for your children just stirs even more and more and more. With every teardrop that falls, the love within you for your children just grows more and more and more. And they begin to dance around you. Just dance around you. They begin to dance, 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 dance around you. And with every step that they take, you feel their love just stir up within you. You feel the love for each one of your children or for that child. Whether the child is currently here with you or the child has transitioned on. But you feel that love for that child just stir up within you. With every step that they take as they dance around you, you feel the love for each child just flow into you. And the tears of joy that you shed can't help but to well up within you. The joy and the love you have towards these kids. That no action, no words can even describe. Leave you with it for 1 minute and 11 seconds to allow the children to continue to dance around you. Your teardrops fall. They feel your love that they can't describe. Their dance. You feel their love that you can't describe. As they continue to dance around you, you now look towards your mother. And the tears even flows greater as you look towards your mother. And your children look towards her also. And you all begin to dance around your mother. And as you begin to dance around your mother, her tears begin to drop also. And as her tears drop, you can't help but feel that love that's flowing to you. And as you dance, and you dance around your mother, you can't help but to send that love towards her. As you dance, and you dance around her, you can't help but send that love towards her. Be quiet for the next 1 minute and 11 seconds as you continue to dance around your mother. Dance around your mother. Dance around your mother. And as you guys continue to dance on that red carpet, she now reflects to you and begin to dance. And as you all begin dancing, all the mothers from the generations before, for as far back as you can fathom, begins to form around you guys. And everyone continues to dance as they appear one by one by one by one. All the generations prior to you just begins to show up one by 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 one around you. I'm gonna leave you with that for 3 minutes and 33 seconds to enjoy your ancestral lineage of mothers that are falling in around you. Yasirarandayaki. Yakararandayasu. Yasirarandayaki. Yakararandayasi. yasi. Yakaranda yaso. Yakiranda yasi. Yakaranda yaso. Yukoranda yaki. Now feel the love that's flowing to you from all directions. Feel the love that's flowing to you from all directions. And as that love flows into you, allow it to push out the hurt. Allow it to push out the pain. Allow it to push out the resentment. Allow it to push out the anger. As the love flows into you, give it the room to fill you up. And as it begins to fill you up, allow it to push out the pain. Allow it to push out the hurt. Allow it to push out the anger. Allow the love to fill you up while it pushes out all that which no longer serves you. And as that is happening, I'll leave you with 2 minutes and 22 seconds to just allow the love, the joy, the encouragement, the restoration that your ancestors, the mothers that have come before you, is sending to you right now. Your mother and all the mothers before. Just feel that love, that joy, that peace, and that strength. That's just filling you up. Two minutes, 22 seconds. And as you have allowed yourself to be filled with that love, that strength, that joy, you turn to the East Cardinal and you acknowledge all the ancestral mothers that are facing eastward of you for as far back as you can see. And you give them thanks. You give them thanks. You give them thanks. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Now you turn to the South Cardinal and you acknowledge all the mothers that have filled in around in the southern direction. And you give them thanks. You give them thanks. You give them thanks. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Now you turn to the West Cardinal and you acknowledge all the mothers that are there for as far as you can see and even what you cannot see. And you give them thanks. You give them thanks. You give them thanks. Now you turn to the North Cardinal. Once again, you just acknowledge all the mothers from your ancestral lineage that has chosen to be here with you tonight. And you give them thanks. Give them thanks. Give them thanks. Ashe. 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 And as you stand in the midst one more time, snowflakes begins to fall even more vigorously. maintaining the heart shapes, and it's falling upon all. But for you, it changes to a white beam that's streaming through the center of your crown, taking it all the way down. It flows from the sky above, through your crown, through your entire body, taking it beneath the soil. You can't see where it begins, and you can't see where it ends. As they all just step back, one by one. As they leave, they blow a kiss towards you, as that beam continues to flow through you. One by one, they leave, as that beam continues to flow through you. And that beam continues to flow up and down through you, restoring, rejuvenating, refueling, recharging for 4 hours. Restoring, rejuvenating, recharging, refueling. And as the last ancestor is no longer there, the beam now pulls itself up, disappearing into the skies. And with the overwhelming joy and love that you feel, you say thank you to your mom, and thank you to your kids. And you turn around and begin to walk back towards those pearly white gates. And as those pearly white gates appear, those big old handles again also appear. You raise your hands to open the gate, and the gate flings open outwards. And you walk back into where you are currently sitting, laying. And you take a deep breath in and blow out. Take another deep breath in and blow out. And with this last breath, we give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. Have a marvelous Monday night, or have a marvelous time whenever you choose to listen to this. Have a good night all. Ashe.